Focus. Focus. There we go. Hey everyone, my name is Blink, or some of you guys may know me as Ricky, or either or, but I'm a Fortnite streamer slash YouTuber that was born with all hands, and I know that seems crazy, like dude, how the heck do you play video games, but it's pretty simple for, for Fortnite. I use a Xbox One controller on PC. I did originally play on Xbox One, but I made a transition. But I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. But I'm gonna try to keep this as short as possible. But if you guys are wondering, I'm 19 years old. I am in college. I've been playing video games since I was like 4 years old on like the Nintendo 64. I played games like Donkey Kong, Mario. I think GoldenEye was one of them. I think that was a first-person shooter. I'm not too sure. If you guys have ever played that, let me know. I'm pretty sure that was a game. It was like a James Bond game. But you can tell from like that how that whole timeline of like me being 4 years old and then being 19, it's a pretty long time. But I think the biggest game I probably got into was Call of Duty, and I started on Call of Duty. I'm on Call of Duty 3 on like PlayStation 2 all the way up till now, which is like World War II. I don't really play it anymore, obviously, because Fortnite's kind of like taken over my life within like the past like year. Getting into that, whenever Fortnite officially launched the Battle Royale, I think 2 weeks later I actually downloaded it on the Xbox One, and I didn't really take it too seriously. It was in like another Battle Royale in my opinion. It wasn't anything too crazy, because the only Battle Royale I played at the time was PUBG, and that was a fun game that I really liked, but I have yet to even touch that game since like last year. Sheesh, I'm just thinking about that. But like no one was really heavily into the game, and video games in general isn't too hard for me to catch on. Like I've always been like a huge gamer, so I catch on pretty quick. But this whole building aspect was something new to a lot of people, not only just me. So not only was it just a challenge for me, but it was a challenge for everyone. But during that time, no one really built as fast as they do now. And obviously having two different modes, like just fighting and switching different items, and then having this build mode where you have to build walls and build ramps, it was something new. And like at first I feel like not a lot of people really were into it, but as you can tell now, there's people who are doing like build battles and all types of stuff like that.
He actually has no arm. Alright, no hands. No way. Oh, sit the hell down.
Oh my god.
Pog freaking champs. I see respect. Dude, that is respect at its finest. That is dedication. They don't, you know what I mean? They don't have what everybody like, well, what most people do have in the world, but they use what they got and they make it work. Listen, Chad, if that's not inspiration, I don't know what is, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. That is amazing. I need you guys to show my boy Blink some love in the chat, dude. That is actually freaking inspiration. Hey, dude. Hey, thanks for being you. Yeah, dude. All right, chat. His name is the. So this guy, his name is the Blink 7 or Blink VII. In Roman numerals, it would mean Blink 7. All right, dudes. I thought that clip was pretty powerful. Hey, share that clip with your friends, dude. 100%. We need more people like him out there. You know what I mean? I don't like to see giver-uppers in my life. I like to see people who strive to be something.
For the Xbox One controller, another reason why I use wired is because the response time is a whole lot faster. I don't have to worry about getting batteries. I know there's controllers that you may have to charge, but I just find it more convenient to just get a wired controller. You don't have to worry about charging, change batteries, or any of that stupid stuff. I put the controller in my lap, right, across my legs. There's probably going to be some clips that you guys are going to see of how I play. It's pretty simple. Across my legs, to aim in, I use my left leg crossed over my right leg, so whenever I want to aim in and shoot somebody, I just press the controller like into my leg, and then use my right arm to shoot the weapon as well. And simultaneously, I move both analog sticks with my left arm with like my elbow and this end. It's kind of hard to explain. I do have a tutorial on my channel if you guys want to go check that out, on how I play. I'll probably even make a new one just to put it in more depth. It's very confusing. I know some of you guys may catch on just by looking at the footage. Some of you guys may not catch on. It's a lot to understand. This isn't normal. But a couple months after the Fortnite Battle Royale release, I remember TSM Myth had came to my stream, and he said he was really like intrigued, you know, of what I was doing. And this is before you doing TSM. You know, it's the same person. But he was saying like, dude, you know, you could be really good. Like, have you ever thought about playing PC? Now, I have played Fortnite on PC with mouse and keyboard. That's another video I really plan on doing. It has some pretty good clips of me like destroying some people.
This dude plays with no hands. Hold on, bruh. Oh, he playing on an Xbox controller with no hand? Hold on, bro. Look at this shit. Yo, he double pumping, yo. What do you mean? Yo, this dude's nasty. Yo.
I didn't really take the game seriously until I started seeing Myth play, and after I was like, you know, wow, like this dude's like he's freaking crazy, and this is around the time when he was just first blowing up. So I didn't make the full transition from Xbox One to PC until January, where I just completely switched to just Fortnite only, and from there, I just focused on improving my own performance, watching people in TSM, you know, like Hamlin's, Daquan, and Myth, and how they built. Because I think those are the only people around at the time, like as a team, that really, you know, had that chemistry that a lot of people were kind of like looking for. So I used their tactics, you know, their playstyles and how they approach different enemies, and incorporated that into my own to be able to, you know, perform at a better, you know, level than what I already was before.